Warning! This video contains my opinions. You have been warned. Here, ladies and gentlemen, are the facts. So, if you remember, if you've watched it, my season 23 episodes 6 through 10 review, you'll see in my Gordon Gets the Giggles review, I say that I like that they're doing different types of stories with these conceited characters, Gordon and James. But however, if that's all they're gonna do, I can see that being a problem, both critically and financially. This video explains why. So, in season 22, yes, we did get Apology Impossible, but it seems they're straying away from that. Like we got An Engine of Many Colors, where James is afraid of crashing. Gordon Gets the Giggles, where Gordon can't stop laughing. So, but what usually happens with these two characters is they're jerks to everyone. Like, Gordon be's a jerk, he gets his comeuppance. James be's a jerk, his words bite him back. Like, that's what happens, and that's what's worked. Now, some people might say, well, it could be character development. How? I don't think so, because there's no real reason for them not to be mean anymore. They didn't give them a motivation to change, or reason to change, or even change. They're just suddenly, like literally, James went from being mean in episodes like Duck in the Water and Duck in the Slip Coaches, and Gordon in episodes like Henry Gets the Express and The Frozen Turntable, to suddenly being different in BWBA. And even Apology Impossible, James was the jerk, but in every other episode he isn't. So I think this is really not good, because these characters should be mean. And it's classic Thomas for you. Like, it's no secret who my favorite character is. But my favorite member of the Steam team, both former and current, is James. With Edward in a close second, but Edward's really nice, but James is not. James isn't very nice, and that's just who he is. Like, he's just not nice. Like, classic railway series and TV series. If a character is mean, they get their words bite them back. That's like classic as you can get. Like, in the classic series, the railway series, the Brenner seasons. And it seems they're losing sight of that. I think Mattel's saying, oh, kids don't like mean characters. Well, actually they do. Diesel 10 is one of the best-selling characters. Like at Toys R Us, he's always gone in wood form, and you may be thinking, well, what about not wood form? Well, I haven't seen a Trackmaster Diesel 10 on shelves at stores since 2017. And I haven't, Adventures, and I've never seen an Adventures Diesel 10 in person. Anyways, we're getting off topic. So, kids do like mean characters. And Gordon and James sell well. And back to a critical point of view, I would really like them to do more episodes with these two being mean, and even Henry. Like, in classic Thomas, everyone's a jerk. Like, Henry's a jerk, Percy's a jerk, Thomas is a jerk, Gordon and James are jerks. Like, Edward isn't a jerk, which makes him really nice and a great character, but these guys are great characters even though they're jerks. And, that's, like, Mike, Rex, and Bert are never nice to each other. And anyways, financial. So these guys will continue changing, and they'll still sell no matter what, right? Wrong. This is my theory. Percy has not been selling for a while. Leo Chem Video has documented this in his toy study videos. And I've seen it too. At Walmart, the Trackmaster Percy sits there. At Toys R Us, the wood Percy sits there. And the Trackmaster Percy sits there. For some reason, he's just randomly not selling. And Percy has changed. Like, he used to be grumpy and cheeky, like he'd be cheeky to everyone, and he liked playing tricks on engines, and he was a jerk sometimes. Like, he'd say, like in the episode Ba, the docks are full of fish, not flowers. All right, then, Arsdale End. That's my home, said Toby. Yes, that's why I like it, said Percy. Especially when you're there and not here telling me I'm silly. Good night. So, maybe kids of the 90s liked Grumpy Percy, whereas kids of... And now Percy... Let's get to Percy's personality now before I... So, anyways, Percy's personality now, he's scared of everything. It's not that he has fears, it's that he's afraid of everything, and that's sort of become his personality in recent seasons. So maybe kids... And he sort of looks up to Thomas instead of bickers with him. So maybe kids of the 90s like the cheeky, grumpy engine, but kids of the 2010s don't like this new Percy. So maybe kids of the 2020s won't like this new Gordon and James. So, that's my theory. Those are my thoughts. Thanks for watching.